Hi, Sunday, it's raining, it's cold, it's miserable. I feel a hibernation day coming on, but I'm going to get to the gym. I was just having a chuckle at one of my, someone I follow on Instagram, Jacqueline Houghton, who posted a post saying, rare gym selfie because it's possible to take training seriously but not update social media. I don't think I could go to the gym and not tell everyone I'd been. That would mean you haven't really been to the gym, right? I think Scal Smart tweeted something about that recently. Yes, that'd be difficult, right? To just go and not tell anyone. But then to be fair, that's kind of life right now, right? Everyone has to tell everyone what they're doing. When I went to the Justin Bieber concert, I was watching everybody film themselves there and obviously sending it to people to let them know they were there. And I'm guilty of this as well, right? It's like I can't do anything without telling everyone where I've been. But then that's the point of this. Davina McCall's birthday today. Happy birthday, Davina. Best hugger in show business. Coming from me, that's quite something. She's just divine, our Davina. So happy birthday to you, my love. I would sing, but I'm not going to. It's a sad day today, everyone. Really sad. Because I'm doing my washing. I haven't even finished the last lot of washing, ironing yet. Still haven't done that. So now there's going to be just more ironing. But it's the winter, which means you don't really need to iron t-shirts because you just put a jumper on top, right? That's the cheat. But it's a sad day because I'm washing my shorts and I won't be seeing them for a long time. So yeah, I just thought this morning I put the shorts in the pile and I thought, damn, that's it for like another 7-8 months. Oh well, never mind. Let's win the lottery, of course. Mandy Emerson, my long-term friend who I followed on Twitter, and we've been on a bit of a journey together, me and Mandy. I've talked about her before. She lost an incredible amount of weight after meeting Gary Barlow at the X Factor, and she's an incredibly lovely, gorgeous soul. She's going through a bit of a time at the moment with her son who's been diagnosed with cancer. So just wanted to send you some love today, Mandy. We all love you and we're all behind you. She did make me laugh today. She said about my vlog, she said, my life at the moment, she said, you're like the red arrows. You're like, you were in formation and then you split off and you're just waiting to come back in again. I've never been called a red arrow before, quite like that. So I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to do some washing. I'm probably going to watch some catch-up telly. Gino's on at the moment, and I'll update you later because I have to. Right? I hope you're enjoying these vlogs, by the way. If you've got any ideas or you want to sort of say, oh, you should do this or want to try that, just let me know. I'm very open to them. Oh, David Williams tweeted about working with Sheridan Smith. I miss Sheridan Smith. I seem to have lost her on Twitter somehow. I don't know how. And I miss her on my telly. I think I might try and book a ticket to Funny Girl, you know. I'll have to look at that. Look at the finances on that one. But I would like to see her in it. It'd be sad not to. But I miss our Sheridan. You know, I've got a little soft spot for her anyway. She's like the most talented person in the world as well. And I held her shoes once. I may have mentioned this before. Anyway, off to the gym and do a little bit of shopping. Latest. So I thought it's very important that you watch me do a bit of mopping. Because I know I bang on about this all the time. That I like to mop my floors, not as much as I should. I thought we'd vlog it. There's YouTubers all around the world right now, literally quivering in their boots. The excitement that you actually sat watching me mop my floor. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a new world. So it was Gillian and Stephen's last day on Sky News this morning, Sunrise in the weekends. I love those two, they're fantastic. So wishing them all the best of luck in the future. And I'm just off to the gym, so I thought I'll mop the floor before I go, and then it's nice when I come back. So that's good. I've got to turn the video camera off. You're over there, I'm over here. Okay, that went well. I need to get a life. Hello. Come here, gorgeous. Hello. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I've got a collar. See you later. You're watching you now, that's it. With the arse, mate, with the arse. There you go, mandatory gym posting. Whew. So times like this I regret living in a flat. See, I was going to do a seafood pasta tonight, right? Okay, buy a little seafood selection, put some tomato, like saucy stuff on it, and have a seafood pasta. That's £3.50. So I've got some mince for a spag bowl. That's £1.70. I feel like the money-saving expert now. Really, I do. So it's quite funny because people are just wondering why the hell I'm filming myself walking around the supermarket. To be fair, it is a little odd. Looks like it's cat tonight. Hi, so gym done, back home, bit shopping, go for spag bowl tonight, which yeah, that's what we're gonna have. This is this is how professional my filming ability is, right? So the camera was too low, so I've used my initiative. There you go. You just stack up some CDs and stick it on there. But these big YouTubers don't have this problem, right? They probably have a tripod. Probably I need a tripod. As I've got a tweet, I read Piers Morgan's Event Magazine column, which I always like reading because it's always about Piers. And but basically Piers is responsible for everything. But I like Piers. I always have liked Piers. And someone sent the most awful tweet back. This guy always pulls me up on stuff. I think he's very angry, and accusing Piers of stuff that's just not true. And you know what? I've known Piers for quite a few years now, right the way back to when we started Britain's Got Talent. What people don't know about Piers is, one, he's very loyal, and will stand by his friends at no end, and he's proved that time and time again. He has an amazing ability to take the piss out of himself, because Piers is just being Piers, right? And he's also extremely talented. His interviewing on Piers Morgan's life stories is brilliant. I mean, it really is quite untouchable. And I like him, and I'll stand up for him. Not that he needs standing up for, to be honest. I mean, he's got like millions of followers. And Piers is very thick-skinned, trust me. I've done that a lot, actually. I keep standing up for all these famous people, and I'm sat here on the dole. That's a bit shit, really. But I like it. I'm not going to change. I just don't like seeing people put down just because they're famous, or just because they have a few quid, or because they've done well in their lives. We're great at that in this country, actually. We love to put people down who are successful. I'll never understand it. Why don't we just uphold them and say, this is brilliant? Be like they do in America. Don't even get me started on the Donald Trump stuff. He had a pop at Saturday Night Live about taking the piss out of him. But don't Saturday Night Live take the rise out of everyone anyway? So I don't want to get involved in it. It's just, I find the whole thing gobsmacking, to be honest with you. Had a lovely text from Dermot O'Leary a couple of days ago, which was really nice. Love Dermot doing the X Factor. It's a real art, you know, to present live television. And I say that because I did quite a few hours of it a few years ago. Not quite on the quality television that is the X Factor or Britain's Got Talent. But, you know, such a joy watching those guys and girls do what they do. And remember, that's live. You know, anything can happen. I've got a story in my book about when the tower went down. I'll save it for the book. Talking of which, the book is out there with people. Not much is coming back, to be honest with you, but I've got hope, staying positive. It's there. Yeah, so I'm going to have a lovely afternoon. I'm going to watch Stranger Things, because Roxanne keeps on about me finishing it. It freaks me out a little bit, actually. I'm not very good with scary stuff. See, I never liked Doctor Who. I used to hide behind the couch. So I'm not good with that stuff. So, but I promised I'd finish it for her. So, kid's got me wrapped around her little finger. She really has. Yeah, so that's about it, really. Not much else to add. Big day tomorrow. Massive day, actually. It's Liverpool versus Manchester United, like one not to miss. My brother was a Manchester United fan, so you can imagine the rows that went on in our house. So yeah, I always think about him when Liverpool play Man United. So I'm looking forward to that. It'll be a good game tomorrow. Klopp's doing genius stuff at Anfield, and I think we're in for good stuff this year at Liverpool, which is really exciting. And that's about it, really. My Joe Malone candle is lit. I've completely given up on dating, by the way, which actually, interestingly, doing this, yeah, this is not going to happen, is it, really? Right, so let's go on a date, and I'll be filming it. That's a bit weird, right? Have the most amazing Sunday. I hope you're having fun with your families and your friends, and we'll speak tomorrow, which is Monday. Oh God, I've got shit phone calls to do tomorrow as well. Ugh. A lot of you are in debt as well. I understand it now. I get a real understanding of what it's like to be poor. I mean, not poor like in India or Africa. I mean, that's poor. But in the Western world, when you don't have much, it's quite just picking a phone up and talking to someone. And I know people keep saying just speak to them and explain, which I have been doing, but I've got some calls to make tomorrow, which it always builds me up with loads of fear. And I battle with that stuff, you know, I'll be really honest with you. I think it was because I was in a marriage for like 20 years, and my ex, who I still adore, she's an amazing lady, an incredible mum, but she looks after all the money, because I'm hopeless with it. There's a reason for that, and I'll perhaps explain that one day, but I have fear around it in a funny kind of way. So she used to look after it, and me, to be fair. So now I have to overcome that fear of taking responsibility for myself, and that's interesting. Yeah, but the greatest freedom in life is found beyond fear, and there's no question about that. I've experienced that quite a few times in the past few years. But on a happy note now, have a great Sunday. I hope you're having a Sunday roast. Beef always being the best. Laters.